Welcome to FIGHT20 with WIllie Audifre.
What's up, guys?
How you doing today, sir?
Doing good, just training, just got done doing some cardio, getting ready for my fight. So, everything's going good so far.
That's great, that's great. So, when is your next fight?
Next fight is October 27th for Cage Rage on the River. Promoter's name is Joel Lopez. I'm going to hopefully be fighting a man named Ruben Duran, who I asked to fight. Really looking forward to him. I'm going to put on a performance that's not going to be forgotten, that's for sure.
So, what weight class are you in?
Well, now I'm at middleweight. I want to fight at 185. I'll do catch weights at 190, but I don't want to fight 205 anymore. I'm really looking to stay at middleweight, welterweight from now on, 70 through 85.
So how are you keeping up with that weight with your diet and everything?
Well, I changed up my diet. My last fight was at 190. It's supposed to be at 185. Cut a ton of weight, just didn't pan it out the right way. But now I'm doing the right diets. I'm doing the Dolce diet. I'm actually keeping off all my weight. I'm about at 190 right now, and I still got a long time to cut all the rest of the weight. So I'm feeling good. I'm not carrying around as much weight as I used to. So just a lot of dieting, like, you know, grilled chicken, fish, spinach, like, you know, that's really all I like. A lot of water and a lot of natural stuff, a lot of fruits too. So that's how I'm keeping up on the diet.
So in the beginning you just told us that you just got done training and everything. Who do you train with?
Well, I train out of Eclipse MMA in South Tucson. You know, I go all over. I have a bunch of friends who train all over Tucson, but I've gone to American Top Team in Miami, the West Palm Beach. Trained with Patrick Dixon, excuse me, out there, Jeff Monson. But my home base with my family, it's here in Eclipse MMA. I train with Michael Poe, Cliff Burgers, Jack Brewer. Also train with Ralph Pacheco out of Apex MMA, Colin Dunkley out of the Tiger's Pit. I train with a few people, but my home base is here at Eclipse in South Tucson. I really love it. I got a good coaching staff. Vicente, Coach Eddie are my boxing coaches. Got some real good jiu-jitsu guys here, so that's what I train with, and that's where I've been these last couple of years.
That's pretty great. So I take it Eclipse Gym is sponsoring you, right?
Yeah, I got a few sponsors. I would like to take a second to actually thank them. Eclipse MMA, No Mercy MMA also. Those guys just started backing me, so shout out to No Mercy, Purple Med Dispensary, and Michael Tells, he's my t-shirt guy, he sponsored me. Easy's Barber Shop, Murdering Tattoo Shop, they do all my ink for me. I got a bunch of stuff from them. So you guys want tattoos, you know, hit them up. Renee Luna and Josh Sedan, those are my tattoo artists. T-Tran over there at Easy's Barber Shop, those are just a few guys that sponsor me. I'm looking for more sponsors. So I want to thank all of you guys who are backing me and anybody else who wants to sponsor me. I'm fighting all the time. I fight in the best shows in Arizona, so what's up?
Awesome, awesome. So, were you from Tucson?
Originally, I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Proud Texan. Got it tatted on me.
Tattoo right there.
But I grew up in Tucson as a young man. I grew up on the east side. Very proud of that. I got a lot of friends on the east side. So, but I train out of the south side now, and I got mad love for Tucson in general. It doesn't matter what side of Tucson it is, but I grew up on the east side, so.
Awesome, awesome. So tell us your experience with fighting.
My experience with fighting has been nothing but positive things. As a young man, I grew up in a good home. No crazy stories, didn't come from a gang or nothing like that. Both my parents supported me. My dad kickboxed and boxed professionally as a young man in his 20s, and my mom was a swimmer. But ever since I've been, you know, little, my dad's had us watching MMA. I can remember before UFC, we were watching like Pancrase and Shudo and Pride and all that, and then we started watching UFC. So I've been in it since I was little. It's really helped better my life as far as in discipline, dedication. It helped me get into college with wrestling. It kept me out of trouble, and it made me do something positive, because as a kid I would fight a lot. And you know, my dad gave me an ultimatum. He said, get in a gym and make something of it, or, you know, don't fight at all, you know, end up in jail. And I didn't want to end up in jail for beating somebody up, so I started training. I walked into this gym called the Tiger's Pit one day when I was 14, 15 years old, and I started training there. And then when I got older, I wanted to step up my training, so I left, and it's been history ever since.
Awesome. So your dad was really pushing in for us in your fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom and my dad, but especially my dad, was a very, very strong input in there. My dad fought, like I said, and both of my parents are from Puerto Rico, and that's a very prideful island. They fight down there, and you know, my dad was a very, very big influence. Had me in martial arts. I did Kutsu One, Bujiken and Jitsu, wrestling. I did all kinds of stuff. So, my dad was a big influence. My dad's, man, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So thanks, Dad.
So I had the pleasure of actually going in and seeing you guys train. You guys train a lot, train pretty hard.
Yeah.
And seems like it's really paying off. You've seen that you're doing a lot. You're doing big things too.
Yeah.
And this gym is pretty great.
Yeah, a lot of us are doing big things. Like I said, older brother Michael Poe, he's fighting in August for WFF. He's one of the toughest 135ers out there. I'm fighting in October. We got a couple guys fighting in smaller shows here out of the gym. My friend Colin Dunkley, he's fighting soon too. Ralph Pacheco's fighting the same night on the WFF. So me and all my friends, are fighting in big shows. So we're doing pretty big things, and I'm really excited for it all. So I've been training a long time. It's paying off. I got the right people around me, so it's really paying off.
Any shout outs to the people out there in Tucson?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my older brother JT, my brothers and family here in Tucson, all the businesses, like I said, Feezy's Barbershop, Murder Inc. Tattoo Shop, ProPomed Dispensary, No Mercy MMA, Eclipse MMA, Joel Lopez for letting me fight in his show, and, you know, October, like I said, Cage Rage 6, you guys better be there. He better come ready, you know, he talks a lot of smack to all these other fighters, he talks too much, and I don't think he's good for our sport. I'm busting my butt every day, you know, this shit's not a game for me, so I'm coming, you know, it's a different Willie, you know, I'm leaner, I'm a lot meaner, I'm tougher, I'm faster, I'm better cardio, I'm training with better people, you know, I'm upping my training, so, you know, he better be ready, you know I got people that have faith in me, and, you know, I'm going to do my family proud, I'm going to do everybody in Tucson proud, and I'm going to go up to Park, Arizona and represent Tucson proud and Eclipse MMA the right way. I'm going to show everybody the new beginning. So just once again, thank you everybody, and keep rocking.
All right.
Right on.
Everybody, WIllie Audifre, this is Fight 20.
Eclipse MMA, baby.